Did I already done this one already? No, I did not.
Wow.
Do you have the same thing that I have?
Well, you're just diagnosed as cognitively impaired.
So you don't have that?
Hang on. Okay.
Alright.
You ready? Anxiety, depression.
Yeah.
He listed as a disability for me
Okay.
because it's severe.
Mm-hmm.
Learning disability in math. Learning disability in spelling comprehension. And learning disability in my working memory.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one other thing that Sloan said, but I don't remember.
Do you have the same thing I have?
I don't know what you have because you're just labeled cognitively impaired. Mine is labeled as other stuff.
I have a cognitive impairment.
Okay.
Do you have a cognitive impairment?
I do.
Okay.
But it's listed as other things. Like, for example, it's a math learning disability. It's a disability in spelling. It's a disability in my working memory processing. The anxiety and depression have been severe enough that they're interfering with my life. I think that's enough for SSI. He can't make that decision, but it certainly qualifies me for MRS services, and that's good news.
It's not good news.
Actually, the whole thing.
I think they gotta deny about that.
You don't know that. The whole thing about working memory, the math disability, I'm cognitively impaired. Whether or not I'm severe as you, we don't know because I don't know your numbers. But I requested 2 copies level. Wow. What do you say?
You didn't tell me. I'm listening.
He's doing the classes that will help him obtain high school credits. Keep up the good work. So you may not necessarily have to do all of the elementary stuff, all of the middle school stuff before high school.
Okay.
She's giving you the classes that can help you attain your high school credits.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And
Okay.
which I told you.
Yes.
Alright. So, I don't know how I'm gonna come up with the $80 bill in February for the internet. But I found out you have a month to pay it before they
Mm-hmm.
stop service. But we're gonna keep this school thing as a backup.
Okay.
And I'm gonna call the internet people later and see if there's any way to make the bill a little cheaper. So we'll hang on to this just in case we end up needing it, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And keep my eyes aside too.
I think I would eventually want to go back to work, but not until I'm physically better. He's getting me 3 copies, one for me, one for my doctor,
Mm-hmm.
and one for Social Security. I don't know if he has to send the copy to Social Security, or if I do. I'll find out tomorrow.
Okay.
And I'm going to go pick him up when you're in therapy.
Yep.
And run to Meyer to pick up one of my medicines.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
I'm going to leave here in about 5 minutes.
2, 3, 1, 4, 5.
What now?
Oh, I'm making a story.
Oh.
When they find out about this, they're going to be like, what? I mean,
of course, because again, the last 9 years I haven't seen you guys. But if you were anything like when we had lunch, that's why I said this was
really hard.
And civics too. Civics is very hard.
Is it?
Yeah.
I definitely think, like you said, I think that is something that couldn't hurt me. I've sat down with the therapist through work, for their page and all.
Seriously, dude?
Wow, that was scary. Did you cut that on camera? Yeah, I did.
Okay, but I've never actually had one-on-one. And again,
Make it Pilot 6.
They are?
Yep.
Is Johnny Depp in it?
Probably not.
Yeah, I remember in an interview he said he would only do it if Disney actually came out and apologized to him.
Return the stolen Butterfingers.
And did they apologize?
I've not heard. Large sum of money and a public apology.
Thank you for your service.
However, after Depp won his trial case, Disney reportedly reached out to him with an offer. And they also featured his Jack Sparrow character in a Disneyland Paris tribute, but as of right now, there's been no official apology. Alright, when I come back, I'll start prepping stuff we'll be working on stuff. Sunday, I think we're gonna move some furniture, okay?
Yep.
Sunday or Monday afternoon. We'll have to see how things progress. Alright, what's your door shut or a gate?
Gate.
You know why I'm here. Thank you for your service. You too, old timer. Thank you for your service. You too, old timer. Can I help you? Send me in the direction of this person.
personal transactions with a swipe. Take care of business with the QuickBooks Mobile.
You know as well as I do that she will return.
You know I love you.
Welcome back, guys. Hope you'll enjoy today's video too. Stay safe.
Just recording this. Won't let me submit me. So why I cannot? Next question.
This is really just based off of taking the derivative of our regular exponential function. And in case you didn't remember, the derivative of something like e to the x really is just e to the x. So you want to keep that in mind when taking the derivative of your other exponential functions if they have a different base. So if we're taking the derivative of something like 7 to x, I'm going to start off exactly
I'm gonna
the same way.
check.
I'm going to start off with 7 to the power of the x. And then the only additional piece I need to put on, since it has a different base, is we'll go ahead and put on the natural log of 7, and there, we are done. And just like that, you can take the derivative of any of your exponential functions, even if you have a different base. Now, once you get the derivative of the outside, now we will multiply by the derivative of the inside. Since our inside function is sine, we're going to multiply by cosine of x. And there you go. That would represent the derivative of 5 raised to the power of sine of x. Let's do just one more of these for good measure, where we're taking the derivative of 3 to the power of x, all multiplied by the square root of x. In order to do something like this, of course, we will use the product rule. And as we're taking the derivative of some of these individual functions, the derivative of 3 to the power of x will also show up. All right, so let's go ahead and identify our functions that we have in here. So I'm going to call this first one f. I'm going to call the second one g. I'm really just doing that so I can remember my product rule. So I'll be taking the first function as it is, multiplied by the derivative of the second function as it is, multiplied by the derivative of the first. So those are the pieces that we're going to put into our product rule. All right, starting off with the first part, so we'll have the function just as it is, which of course is 3 to the power of our x. Now we'll multiply by the derivative of g. Since it's a square root, this will be 1 divided by 2, and we have the square root of x. Right, so those are being multiplied together. Plus, now we have our g function just as it is, so no real change in that one. We'll just have the square root of x. And now we actually need to multiply by the derivative of our f function. So here's where that derivative comes into play. So 3 to the power of our x multiplied by the natural log of 3. All right, we could do a little bit of cleaning up with this particular problem just if we want to make it look a little prettier. But other than that, it's completely done. We have our derivative like we need to. And of course, part of finding that derivative is making sure we're really comfortable with this exponential rule. All right.
Get Finish today with the tax expert who's just right for your situation. They'll do your taxes from start to finish, and you can work with the same expert year after year with TurboTax Live Full Service. Hand off your taxes today.
My sin
Welcome back, guys. Hope you'll enjoy today's video too. Stay safe.
yes. Why is he showing me a 6? So how many questions? 11.
Oh my god. No, it's Matt.
Well, folks, that's all we've got for today. Thanks for watching. Until next time.
Your aura is limitless. Block.
Naturally tender and cheap. So any takers? serve your gun in his face. Now.
No, they have.
I speak, you listen. You know why I'm here. Because I'm a good man. I'm a family man. Whatever they be, it's someone to try to take it from them.
Okay.
Goddamn bracelet. I'll help you find it. Oh, please, man. I don't know where it is. Swear to God, I don't know. Watch. The kitty cat bracelet. Thank you for your service. You too, old timer.